Welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my FTB Skies 2 playthrough. It almost sounds squishy when you walk on the gravel. Also, good timing. Oh well, I can just sleep it away. Hit record, thunderstorm. But, the gravel almost sounds kind of like mud. Oh well. So the pack is updated to version, I think we're on 1.3.1 now. And one thing that has happened is a lot of quests have changed their rewards. Well, maybe not a lot, but I mean, a bunch of the starting quests did. Like we get our grandma's treat again. I guess get cockles. Let's see, get a coin from that one. 2 hoppers. Okay, nice. Another coin. Another coin. Another coin. 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 Yeah, yeah, 1 skill point in mining. Yeah, that skill point never showed up. Tertium essence. Okay, not bad. More coins. Has anything else changed? Nope. Okay. So we get 11 more of the basic coins out of that. Uppish skills. Here we go. And this will give me 1 skill point in athletics. Okay. I think that might be new. I'm not sure. A place like home. I need a bed. Okay. First materials guide. How do I get this again? Fast to travel. Waystones and warpstone. Okay. Auto hammers. All right. And then backpacks. Right. Oh, that's pretty basic. Right. That should be pretty easy to pull off. All right. So we need a box. I need some leather. Right. Which I have no leather. Okay. I need 1 more cow essence to get leather. Let's see. Tools would be in here, right? And yep, there you go. Now, how did my obsidian go over here? Right. No recipe. It melted again. Okay. Dang it. So having that block there did not help. I imagine it's because the campfire is sitting right there. Oh, no, not the wood. Ice block. Right. And there is like the auto jar thingy, right? This thing. Jar automator. Now that I actually have a couple extra hoppers, it's better, right? Okay, well, let me put the tertium away. And yeah, now we need leather, or I need ersatz leather. I could make a drying basin and dry some rotten flesh. Also, I need to eat a piece of this. And nope, that's the wrong basin. It is the integrated dynamics drying basin. It's right here. So I need 4 logs. I need 2 iron. Let me grab just like a bunch of this stuff for now, honestly, because I need some cast iron. So we'll get that cooking up, and I need some black dye somehow. How am I gonna get black dye? Right. Black dye. Make it from dye essence if I have any. The other flour plus 1 dye. Okay. Ink bottle from roots. Okay, has no recipe. Nope, not you. You. We need the alloy smelter. That is coal dust and an egg. Or 2 coal dust and a slime ball. Which, I mean, I could do that in here if I put 2 more of those on. If I had a way to, like, crush coal, I could do that, right? Which I don't. So, yeah, that's kind of out of the question. coral essence, which is not a big help at all. Okay, so basin may be out of the question for the moment, unless I can get my hands on some sort of flower that gives me black dye. So this is an actual dropper, not a dispenser. That, give me like 11 of this. Give me some of these. And I have some iron on me? Okay, good. So let me go ahead and... that. Get that. Go here. Bingo. Perfect. Right. Surprised I didn't get a quest complete for that, to be completely honest. Alright, now I need a box next to that, which I do have some extra logs here just for this, just for making a chest. I need to move this box, actually. We're going to put that there, and then I'm going to grab our ice, right, drop it right there, and now it's going to start auto-crafting ice, and it's going to automatically deposit it into here for us. Because I had that mess up I had last episode with the thinking I needed water and lava to make obsidian instead of just lava. So, good news is we get some extra ice blocks out of it, and we are good to go. This is about the only way I can think of to get black dye, honestly. Really? Just fish essence that time? That was it? I can't use fish essence to, like, make squid ink. I think squid have their own essence, don't they? Hey, I just got 2 ink sacs. Nice. Haha. Sweet. Okay, we are good to go then. We can make the drying basin. That was actually fairly quick. Like, I had to go fishing twice. I mean... oh, and I got the cow essence. That was loud. I got the cow essence I needed to make leather as well. I'm going to hold on to this now. Just in case I need, like, a milk bucket. For some reason. I don't know. Right. You can go over here, right? There we go. This way I can have a backpack to work as, like, a toolbox that I can just carry around. That's usually how I use backpacks, you know. I mean, I could go mining with them. Well, maybe not in this pack. At least not yet. But, I don't know, I never really use them that way. Yeah, this is actually, with 4 of them, it's producing redstone fairly quickly now that we actually have them growing, right? Okay, there's that. I need another box now. I think it was just a couple of string, right? It was just 2 string? No, it's 4 string. Hey, there's our backpack. Nice. And that was 3 quests completed just there. Okay, now, here's a question. No, that's going to be 60 sounds. That's not it. Controls. Keybinds. Let's go category. And this, for sophisticated, it is. You can set that to there. We go to key now, and this. Plug or reach around placement. To increase swaddle onto back. Okay. Hey, look at that. So, why did you go there? Well, 8 copper to upgrade it, right? That's not it. It's in here. There we go. All right, so if I do that and then we do this, then it's 4 iron, then 8 gold. That's going to be as high as I can upgrade it right now, but, you know, it'll help. There's you. There's you and you. I just realized I got Enderman Essence. That's actually kind of nice. Got a little bit of Iron Essence, which is, yeah, a thing. Stone Essence, which could be useful, depending. Alright, let's go here. Body, right? This is slot back. There we go. Boom. There. Now I can actually just wear armor and not worry about it too much. Alright. Go there. Iron can go there. I should make like a bunch more of these iron gears. Right, you were what color dye? White dye. Okay. And how did we make the thing again? Cobblestone and grains of infinity. Okay. Really, there was a task to have 4 of those. Okay. And review. So we need 2 block space between, so it'll be there, there. Takes a second for it to do, and I'm like, did it change? Do I have to use more than 1 die now, or what? Yeah, what's going on? No, everything's fine. Okay, so yeah, iron is our kind of our issue right now. But we have this done. That's 3 silver coins. First materials. Okay, you know what? I had that turned off. Whenever I updated the packet, reset it. There is our redstone essence. Then general storage. We can get our backpacks. We can get colorful backpacks. Is any dye? Oh, dye essence. Okay. And then tier upgrades. And we get a crafting upgrade from sophisticated storage, not sophisticated backpacks. Which means it will not work with my backpack. It will, however, work in, like, one of these. Right. Okay. Anything else? No, I think we're good. Right, I think we're caught up. Generating resources. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff here I haven't touched on yet. Okay, oh, so we want inferium seeds and inferium farmland. It's not a bad idea. I need to get to working on some stuff. Oh, let's check on... It made 1 ice, and then it melted the ice underneath it. Son of a... We don't have the carry-on mod, do we? No. Okay. And it freaking melted already. That's annoying. I'm just, yeah. Just need to move that thing, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we still have like one ice left here. If I wash it, yeah. Then I can make it into packed ice instead of ice. And packed ice shouldn't melt. And I believe it'll work faster for us as well. So you come here. There's our 80 redstone, which is nice. There's a skeleton in there still. Hey, we're doing actually really good on redstone now, which is great. I needed to put water down, right? So that goes there. And then we'll grab this thing. Put it there. Grab our eggs. I believe we're going into here. Yeah. We're up to 39 eggs so far. And that's just running by and grabbing them occasionally, but, you know. Let's see. That's what gurgled. Okay. Hey, look, we have packed ice now. Put that down, and yeah, notice it's even quicker now. Now let's look at the pump, right? Like the FTB pump. We played around with this in Ocean Block too, right? Hydro pump from Zycraft. Pumps water into a connected tank. Oh, okay. Interesting. It requires aluminium, water block. Schrodinger's water block. What the hell? Really? Okay, interesting. And a fluid port. That's not what I want, right? I am looking for this guy here, this pump. I need 3 buckets of water. Okay, well, one thing I can do is we'll just do that and put that away. And grab you, and hopefully it'll let me mix and match in the same recipe. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make another iron bucket. Okay, what else do we need? We need 3 stone and 3 planks. All right, did I ever actually make stone yet? I don't think I did. No, I have andesite. That's not quite it. And we need 3 planks. All right. And I heard you gurgle again, so I'll turn you back on. You are making obsidian for me right now, which is awesome. Oh. Frick. Okay, you know what? We're going to do that. Put you, or do that. There we go. Put you back down so I can cook this up. If I'm going to get into create stuff, I need to, like, really get into it, right? I'm not going to use create for everything, I think, because we got so many tech mods, you know, it's just not really all that, you know. I needed water. I mean, create's fun and all, and the nice thing is it's basically free once you get it set up, right? You don't need to fuel it, you don't need to give it energy, just, you know, let it do its thing. Yeah, no, it's an either-or thing. Okay, that's fine, I guess, right? Here, let's put you, and you in there for now. We'll grab some more iron then, make another bucket. That is not an infinite source down there right now. Dang it. I saw that blackstone there, and I thought that was a cow sitting up there. I was like, oh, wouldn't that show up? And nope. That was a lie. All right. What? Allay with trade. Width of magic. Codex entry. There's a little allay. Okay, well, yeah, fine. That's fine. You don't have to have that thing. I don't have whips of magic for you, though, but apparently that's something I've never seen before, so. Hey, we gained 2 hearts, though, from eating different foods. I don't know if I'm going to go with the bees route, either. I can do Geors, I can do bees. We can do, eventually, deep mob learning. Or hostile neural network, I think is what it is in this version, right? And then we also have access to mystical agriculture, and it's like... And then there's sieving, right? And fishing. It's like... Okay, look, you're not getting anything. I don't have a whiff of magic. You can go away now. Thank you. Alright, so if I was to put this thing, is there... No, cannot really. I put you here. Okay, so the water is not directly underneath it, so it's like, nope, not going to work. Okay, then let me grab this, right? And if I put a water source block here, that becomes infinite. And then I can do that. And we'll put that there. And now it's actually pumping water. Okay, cool. So now I can sit here and I'm going to use this to crank out a good stockpile of ice blocks. Where? Oh, it was putting my obsidian straight into the blast furnace, or the alloy smelter. Speaking of which, we needed obsidian actually for the alloy smelter. So it's 2 coal per, okay. All right, so let me go ahead and grab 7 of these, and then we need like 14 coal. Now, do you cook as is? You do. That's tiny coal anyway, so yeah, perfect. All right, tiny coal goes in, and then we'll do that. All right, and start making me dark steel, would you? Let's see if Ender IO's improved lately or not. I actually got an email the other day from the GitHub for Ender IO saying that an issue I had filed a while ago is they're closing it because they no longer support the version, I think it was 1.20 that I reported it in. So it's like, oh, that's great, because I reported that like a year and a half ago, guys. What the hell? Was it that long ago? It might have been. I don't remember exactly when it was, but yeah, it was a while ago. It was for the conduits resetting whenever... Why didn't you stack with the existing sticks? When you would upgrade a sophisticated storage chest, you know, these guys, any conduits that were hooked up to it would reset back to nothing going on, you know, extract mode only, yeah, the basic, you know, like it is when you first put it down. And it was just annoying because every time you go to upgrade your chest, you'd have to redo all your conduits. Well, that's 8 more iron. That'll help anyway. And that skeleton is still in there. Okay, so let's get back to getting started, right? So we are at your first diamonds. No big deal, it's not too shabby here. In order to get diamonds, you either need to channel lightning into emeralds as items on the ground, drip a polymorphic fluid onto an emerald block, or more sanely, find some exploring void islands. Once you have a few, you'll be able to generate more. The wandering trader might also make this conversion for you. A rare chance to fish up some diamond essence and other more technical methods, such as coal compression and lens of the miner and more. Yeah, those are, that coal compression is Nematocraft. It's a little ways away yet. Lens of the miner's actually additions, but you know, that requires a bit more infrastructure than I have set up, so yeah. Drop my Enderman, can be thrown into the party around. You need to find your way to the Ender Dragon, and craft many of the custom gateways in this pack. Find Enderman in great abundance in the Warped Forest biome in the Nether, or from a mob farm. Legends say piglins are also likely to trade for a bit of gold. Okay, good to know. A trip to the Nether. So I need flint and steel and visit the Nether, and that will give me an interdiction torch, which is an awesome item, actually. And magic coins. Break obsidian generated using lava and water, although you don't need a pickaxe to place it. Yes, but the thing is I have another way of making obsidian now. Also, I should probably go ahead and crank this thing up and let it run for a bit, right? Wow, it is taking a long time to build up time on this thing. An ocean block, it was like every motion of my arm, it was like going up by like 8 seconds or so. This is 1 second per. But you know what? It'll work just fine, right? Anyway, we got 16 ice already, so I mean, that works. I mean, I'm happy with that. Right, and I have legend wanderers to find their way to floating villages out in the void. So use the item to summon a guide that drifts briefly in the direction of one before dispersing. Gunpowder to make TNT. The Overworldian Knight's Gateway, anytime you need some. Each wave will drop gunpowder, which should make it give you more than enough to progress easily. The thing is these stupid random creepers that show up, start trying to blow up and then despawn, they drop a lot of gunpowder. They do. So it's just, they haven't happened yet since the update, but I've only been playing like maybe a half hour total since I updated the pack, so yeah. Like I loaded the pack up, noticed that there was a bunch of changes, and started recording. Well, not much changes, but I had a bunch of quests to complete. So, hey, there is our dark steel, though, and that gives me 2 to 4 more. And a coin. Now we can get a Sterling generator. Basic early game power generator for the mod. It burns items like coal into a very small amount of power. Coal is not really an issue for me to get, so this is probably the best idea for me. Right. At least for now. And Sterling generators are pretty basic. Alright, so what do we need? We needed a furnace. I need stone bricks. Okay, you know what? I have this currently set up for lava over here. Just do that. Yes, I hear you in there, Mr. Skeleton. That way I'll just have a good amount of this. You are probably idle over here now, right? Yeah, you are. You are empty right now. Okay, are you done? You're done. Very good. Go grab like 5 stacks of cobblestone now. Fill this thing back up. There it goes. That way we can get that running again. Does that actually have a stress meter on the back? I never realized that. That's cool. Let's see, what else was there? It was iron bars. I need like that much right there. I should have grabbed the Grains of Infinity while I was over here too. We're going to need some stone bricks. I am going to need another campfire. And some cobblestone. I'm just going to grab a stack out of here. Got that. Boom. Done. So I just need 2 iron gears now. Dang it. Modern industrialization. I'm not making this recipe. I mean, that's 4 ingots just for the plates, plus bolts and iron ring. Productive metalworks is a thing. The assembler for modern industrialization. Which, some soldering alloy, an iron ring, and 4 plates will equal 2 gears, which this is a better recipe. This one, yeah, no. But I need 8 iron. F4. Oh, I have a little bit of iron essence laying around. That'll give me like 6 more though, right? One of the reasons I'm getting into Ender IO is so I can get a sag mill going. And I can start getting better resources as we go. Or more resources. Because there's really not a way to process this with what I got, right? Yeah, the mill doesn't work. The crushing wheels would work, but yeah. Don't have those. Fairy has spawned nearby. What? Okay, well, what am I supposed to do with this fairy anyway? I have no idea. 541, 492. 541 is way out in the void. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, maybe if I had my little dried up gassy guy, which I probably should go ahead and buy, right? I think he was like 20 coins, was he? Little gassed pet thing. This guy. Dried gassed. No, it's 3 silver coins. Really? Only 3. It was more expensive than that. Oh, no, maybe that's why I thought of 20. Was because just add water and wait about 20 minutes. Okay. And that is... okay. Quite a bit of stuff going on. Loot bags, though. Basic resource bag. 5 silver coins. Okay. Grandma's treat. Okay. Random tool bag. 1 gold coin. Okay, so it's got to be some decent tools then, right? Okay, so if I put you down like there, you're in water, so you should rehydrate, right? Down to like 2 iron now, trying to get this. And this isn't even for the sag mill. This is just for the generator so I can make the sag mill. And I need a piston, don't I? Yep. I need a redstone, and I need some planks. Can I make a Stirling generator? No, I can't. Nice. And that is absolutely useless right now. Power generation. Stirling generator. Oh, nice. We get double layer capacitor for free, though. That's pretty good. Getting started. This was, yeah, the little gasty guy. Let's go purple. A lead. Okay. I'm guessing we have to, like, leash him down so he doesn't fly away on us. And in Enderio, we have a gold coin. Alright. The swag mill. Come on here. Okay, I need another piston. Need like 12, 13 more iron in total. I have one. So, I mean, I can make the piston, I guess, right? And here, let's go ahead and put that and that away, right? Gas update mod. Okay. There. Yeah, I'm out of iron now, but we at least have the pistons, right? Or piston I need. Alright. You can go in there. Do that. I guess in the meantime, do I have a... Oh, that's just a large. Do not have any clusters yet. This one's not even growing at all. Okay. Oh, or thankfully, and hopefully, it seems like iron is actually fairly common from fishing, though, so that's not a bad thing. All right, come on, get in here, fishies. Actually, I don't think I've caught a single fish yet. I think it's just random loot that pops up. And, well, I got copper essence. I got some water. Got some tin essence. Okay. That's a pretty decent, you know, haul on that one. Got another quest complete anyway. Come on. Do the thing. Well, I said something pop into my head now, but I need to open my inventory to check it, so hurry up, fish. Or I forget what I want to do. Wow. You are really being difficult. There you are. And no iron essence. Okay, that's fine. The thing I wanted to check was if I do this and... Wow, really? Just regular crafting is all. There's no... I mean, well, there's all these automation things over here, but... No, I was kind of surprised that you can't run it through, like, a mixer or a press from Create and have it work that way. Alright, so you and you. What the? Oh, my gas died. That's what it was. That was not 20 minutes, though. But, yeah. Dang. Can I buy another one? Since I killed my first one by accident. Alright, so that and that can go in there. Same with the lead. Put the iron and the water into here. our fish essence there. And yeah. No squid ink from fish essence. So yeah, I was right. But we're up to 5 cow essence now. Okay, I am going to put my ghast here, and hopefully it doesn't suffocate this time. I'm really starting to dislike that reach around mod. Like, Quark did it the best. Or at least that's the version I'm, the type I'm used to the most. Is, how Quark set it up. Of course, Quark was also, the first mod to include that. So, I mean, go Vasky. Right. Oh, look at you. Hello. Thank you. Can I sag mill these things? Yes. Yes, we can. 33% chance of getting a second one when we sag mill. All right. Wait a second. Wait. I'm an idiot. I've got a bunch of iron sitting right here. Okay, was anybody yelling at their screen about that? I don't want to yell at myself over that one. There we go. Now we can make our sag mill. As long as I can get my hands on some flint, right? Right. Nope. I'm not seeing any flint. 3 gravel equals flint. Okay, that works. I mean, I can run gravel through the mill and get flint as well, but yeah. Did I put my... Yeah, I did. Give me those back. There's 2 of those. We have our piston. Sag mill. What am I missing? Absolutely nothing. I have everything on me. Amazing. There is a quest complete, but we also now have our first machines, right? I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab a stack of this tiny coal, because we're getting a bunch of that from our sifting. We need capacitors, all right. I mean, I do have that double layer that we just got, right? What is a basic one, though? Copper, gold nuggets. Okay. All right, so 2 of you, 1 of you, like 4 of you, right? Copper, nuggets, and grains. There we go. New items available in the shop. Oh, that's kind of cool how you get a notification now. There we go. Ready to spawn nearby. And it's way the hell out. Oh, it's like 200 blocks. Well, like probably 350-ish blocks out. Not very bright anymore. There it goes. I don't know why it wasn't automatically outputting, though. Grinding balls would be a good thing to have, right? I mean, for now, I can just do this, because it's really easy for me to get my hands on gravel, so... Just put those in there. And say... We have some tin essence here, right? There's our raw tin. Drop that into here. And hey, we actually got the bonus on the first go-around. Main output 120%, bonus output 125%, power use 85%. Nice. So that'll give us a little extra resources. skeleton is still in there. I think he was there before I logged off before I updated the pack. Okay, our pump is done for the moment. Another stack plus 9 of ice. That's probably good enough for now. Let me just go ahead and pick that thing up and we'll drop it off in here. And then I can... probably make another jar automator for this one, so we can just constantly churn out lava. The little iron heavy is the only downside, which is why I haven't yet. Hey, we actually ended up with 3 extra 10 dust off of that. Nice. And also have a good amount of... nothing really, and there's nothing I really need right now, so... I do have... I could do a couple recipes of gold, I guess, but... I'm doing decent on gold. Okay, guys. Thank you for the eggs. Oh, hi, little guy. Okay, right. You want to come back down here? I would like to keep you from running away from me. We have to wait for him to grow up, but I think it was snowballs we could feed him. So I wonder, would he be attracted to snowballs? Like if I held them? Like, you know, chickens are attracted to seeds and stuff. Where did he even go now? Great. I am such a bad pet owner. Like, he's around somewhere. I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I'm going to try to track down my gas, and if I can't, then I will just, I'll buy another one. Right. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.